education is so important, and people just need to know the facts and the truth, and I appreciate you coming on.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Doctor, take care. That's Dr. Peg Luksik, everyone. She's coming in tomorrow night, 6:30 at the Cape Cod Regional Technical School. Give them a call, because tickets are available. It's free, but you got to make reservations at 985-788-3414. I'm Ed Lambert. Quick break. I'll be back. What's going on, Matt?
And temperatures are in the...
And FSP said, hey, please ask your guest if there is any accurate, reproducible studies that support this massive rush to every child being in early childhood education programs. For disadvantaged child appropriate, for most children, is too much pressure. In my practice as a pediatric physician assistant, I've seen a very concerning increase in 7, 8, and 9-year-old kids with a diagnostic of anxiety. And FSP, thanks, and I got to tell you something right now, I wouldn't be at all surprised. For what Dr. Luksik was talking about is this whole idea of stepping up the race to the top, no child left behind. The career matchmaker, we're talking about from preschool all the way up through 12th grade. We're talking about menu controlled. We're talking about the family, the students being... and we talked about this earlier, but also the amount of data that they're trying to collect from little kids. It scares the heck out of me. Our granddaughters that live in Arizona, a little bit older, 13 and 9, but our granddaughter here was just born, Grace, is only 5 months old, and it's one of those things that talk with Jesse and Todd and say, okay, you guys, where's this kid going to go to school? I mean, is it a public school education, charter school, which I agree with John is the only way to go at this stage of the game, charter school, or if you can afford it, the private schools, which are expensive. But if more and more people, I got to tell you, I would have very little faith, if you will, in the public education system, especially, and I think Dr. Luksik said it well, when you say the superintendent of the schools doesn't work for you, they work for the state. Well, there you go. There's your answer. And that a lot of teachers are not on board with this. But, see, that's what happens. And when she said this was all done in secret, of course it was. It's all a part of a situation where we are going to control things from cradle to grave. And that is actually what they want. They say cradle to career.